Morning. It is your Ride Along with Dee. Today is Thursday, the 5th of January. It is, I just looked, I think it's 27 degrees here in the Northeast. Yes, 27 degrees. It is chilly this morning. Yesterday was like 40 something. I don't know what it was in the morning, but anyway, on my way to work. This is your Ride Along with Dee. This is a diary of my thoughts and dreams and wishes and whatever happens to pop into my head. As I stated a million times before, I put my thoughts on video on my way to work or whenever I'm in the car alone, if the mood strikes me, because I don't like to write. I don't have time. I don't like to type because I'm at a computer all day, so when I get home I'm really not into it. And this way I'm alone anyway, and it takes me 20 minutes to get to work, so I can kill two birds with one stone. Drive to work and do my video. So I do this basically for myself and my daughter, so when I'm gone she'll have a little library of things that crazy mommy was thinking about or talking about or what was going on in her life or whatever. So if you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below. I appreciate it. If you don't like it, just move on to the next video, and I apologize that you don't like it. It's not for everybody, I guess. I will not post every single video, so there won't be one every single day, only because I do videos every day, but some of this stuff is way too private to share with people, but it's something that I want my daughter to have a record of. So I do not edit these at all. There will be no cuts during this. It's a full 20 minutes or so, however long it takes me depending on traffic to get to work. So they're uncut, unedited versions. There is one I'm going to do that I don't have to edit it. Well, I do have to edit it. It was like 4 vlogs basically that I have to put together, because like I went someplace and then I had to stop it because I went into the store, and then I got back in the car and turned it on again, and then went into another store, turned it off, and then my husband called at one point and cut the thing off, so I had to get back on after I was done with him. So there's like 4 of them that have to be spliced together, but there will be nothing taken out. It would just be mushed together. Other than that, I do not edit. I know how to edit. I just feel that this is more real if it's unedited. People like to see that kind of stuff. So that being said, my name is Dee. I also have a Ride Along with Dee and Sarah. My daughter and I do one. We're going to start doing some makeup ones. Now, I love high-end makeup, but I am on a very strict budget. I am one single income taking care of a family of 4. It's myself, my daughter, my husband who's disabled, and my mother-in-law. We live in her house, and we have 4 cats and a dog. Yes, I'm crazy. Only one cat's mine though, the rest are my daughter's. So, but regardless, I take care of everybody. And I go to work every day, and then I have school that I'm doing. I have getting my bachelor's in organizational leadership and business. So, busy with that. And then my daughter has cheerleading. She's in competition cheerleading. She's on a level 6 team. So we're busy doing that, and just everyday life and taking care of the family and running here, running there, and doing this and doing that. And I think I'm doing something else, and I don't remember what it is. But anyway, my life is very, very busy, very, very crazy. I don't know why I always say very, 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 very. Like, it's very. Just to get the point. So I have a full-time job, like I said. I really like my job. I have been at my job for 11 years now. It's the longest I've ever had a job. So, but I really, say I did it again. I really enjoy it. I have morning allergies. I guess I'm allergic to mornings. My nose runs every morning, and my eyes tear. They water every morning, and I don't get it. But I'm fine once I get into work and I, get coffee. Maybe coffee's the trigger, because when I get my coffee, I'm fine. Then I'm fine. I love coffee. I only do 1 cup a day, except on Fridays, and I'll do 2. just because I want to stay up later on Friday nights just to clean or do whatever, homework or whatever. So I was talking about makeup. I wanted to discuss that today. I think my daughter got me into watching these YouTube videos with these beauty bloggers, and they're phenomenal. I found some that are super funny, some that are very informative. They teach you a lot. The problem is, and I get it, it's their business, it's their job, and they get a lot of stuff given to them, and they make a lot of money doing this, and it's great, and they're professional, and they're beautiful, but it's all high-end stuff. People like us or me anyway, that's on a budget, that lives paycheck to paycheck, can't really afford to splurge $50 on an eyeshadow palette. I mean, it's crazy to me. Yes, you get what you pay for. Yes, it's high quality. Yes, it stays on all day. Yes, it blends out good. Yes, it does. But unless it's going to make me, $50 million, I can't afford it. I just don't see the point. I enjoy high-end stuff, don't get me wrong, and I do have quite a few items that are high-end only because of Ipsy. I have an Ipsy bag. My daughter and I each get one. $10 a month, and they send you little samples. You get like 5 items in a bag, and you get little samples, and we get them every month, and they're fabulous. That's the high-end stuff I get. However, my daughter for Christmas, she asked for a few high-end things. Kat Von D eyeshadow palette. That's how I know it's $50 plus, because it was over $50 for this thing. What else? I'd like to get the Kat Von D foundation. I went to Sephora, and they will give you a little sample, those little paint by number paint things. Well, they'll put some foundation in one of those so you can try it out for a few days, which I did, and I really enjoy the Kat Von D. What is it? Tattoo something or other foundation. I don't remember the name of it, but anyway, and that's like $30+. So that's crazy to me. You get what you pay for. I get it, and I do like it a lot. Like, it covers what I want it to cover, so I do really like it. But I don't know. Like I said, I live paycheck to paycheck. So we do a lot of drugstore stuff. My daughter has a ton. She's got drawers full of makeup, and I have a good little collection I'm starting too. But we get what we can afford. So these beauty bloggers, they do a lot of beautiful makeups. Oh gosh, they're gorgeous. But they use a lot of high-end products, and some of them will do drugstore or Dollar Tree, like dollar store makeup things, and they look great. I think they're still using some high-end or they're just absolutely gorgeous people anyway, then, because they look just phenomenal. But yeah, they do these looks that are so glamorous and so gorgeous and so beautiful, but they're not necessarily everyday looks. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't go to Hollywood parties every single day. I mean, I think I've gone to 4, I don't want to say hoity-toity parties, but 4 parties where I had to get dressed up, like 4 formal parties that, like, I had to glam up for last year, the whole year 2016. So I don't need that glam look every day, and I'm so sorry my nose is running, as I said before. Oh God, it's crazy. So the everyday look, like, this is an everyday look for me. This is how I would go to work. I wouldn't go to work wearing false eyelashes. I love the look of false eyelashes, but I would never go to work wearing them. I do wear them every so often. Not every day. Not when I get in the car to go food shopping. Really, who needs all that? Some people like it, and I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or it's wrong. I just don't have the time to do that, and I don't get that look. Like, that's a glamorous look. To each his own, but an everyday makeup look for me is something, and I don't want to say it's plain, because it's not necessarily plain. I mean, you do see I have eyeshadow on. I did take some time this morning. I do need a little bit more mascara, because I have very minimal eyelashes. Matter of fact, I was driving. Well, multitask or triple task. I don't do this at home. This is so bad. I do this all the time now. See, I'm using L'Oreal Luminous. Now this is like top dollar for me. This is like, what was this, $8, $9? That's a lot of money for me for a mascara. That's crazy. But you get some of these like mascara, like Tarte. I have a little Tarte one that they sent me because I bought stuff for my daughter for Christmas, and it was just like a little tube. And it was like $18 for this little tube. It's fabulous mascara, but anyway, so yeah, high-end stuff for me would be L'Oreal. It's very high-end drugstore. I love L'Oreal though. L'Oreal stuff is phenomenal. Physicians Formula is expensive too at the drugstore, but they have some really good stuff. Really good. Their bronzers are phenomenal. I don't have one yet. My daughter has one. I think it was like $10 or $15 for this bronzer. It smells like coconut. I can't wait to get my hands on that, let me tell you. What else? And they have a lot of sales. Like I go to CVS, so they do a lot of sales, like buy one, get one half off. Or Maybelline. Maybelline's a big one we buy. We buy a lot of Maybelline stuff because I'm under stop sign here, so I'm gonna people in front of me. Maybelline we do a lot of. We like their stuff. They have a lot, and you know, a lot of these drugstores are doing some copies of the high end. Like there's the Naked palette. I don't know who makes that. Beautiful. Oh my god, who makes that? I can see it every time I go to Sephora. I play with it. Oh, I don't know. It's escaped me. But anyway, they're doing copies of it. So like at the drugstore, they have copies of the Naked palette and the blush palette, and Five Below even does it. I think it's called City Lights or something that Five Below has. And they have, actually I got one of their palettes from Five Below. It was less than $5. I think it was $5. So that's the kind of stuff I can afford. So I made this little tiny statement, a big huge to do, because 12 minutes in here. My point was, my daughter and I are going to start doing these makeup tutorials on everyday running out of the house looks. Not that ours are great. I'm not a professional by any means. Neither is she. We just love makeup. We love to play with it. She does a lot more than I do because she watches a lot more of the YouTube stuff. And because she plays with it a lot more. I put it on. I like a look. I'm old. I'm 53. Almost 53. In April I'll be 53. I have a lot of wrinkles that you can't really see. Not so much wrinkles, but crepiness. I have large pores. I have older looking skin. My skin is not taut and tight like it was many years ago. My daughter's skin is smooth and tight. I have a lot of age spots from the sun damage. I have a lot of freckles. So I try to get like a flawless airbrush look is what I go for, but I don't necessarily get it. Like if I get up close, you can see. Look at my wrinkles up there. Am I going to get Botox? Heck no. Why? Because I can't afford it, number one. Number two, I don't even know what the heck is in it. So, is it poison going to kill me? I don't know. I'll just grow old gracefully and complain about it as I go. You're welcome, honey. So, yeah, we're going to do like everyday makeup, or like which mascara works best for her eyelashes versus my eyelashes. My eyelashes are non-existent. Very sparse if I don't have mascara on, so I use a ton of mascara. And I get out and about. I lost my eyelash curl. I have two, and now I have none. I don't know what happened to them. I had them 2 days ago. I put them in the same spot. I don't know what happened. But they don't, eyelash curlers don't usually do my eyes. Like they'll go up and then they fall right back down again. They're like straight. My bottom lashes are non-existent, so we're gonna do which mascara works best for sparse, thin versus Sarah has some long, beautiful lashes, so which works best for that. And she wanted to do like brands, like all of Maybelline's mascaras, which one of those work best, and all of L'Oreal mascaras. I think what she wants to do is just make her collection bigger, and which one works best, and then all of Revlon and which one works best, and all of Physicians Formula which one works best, so on and so forth. And then of those best, the top 3 of each of those, mix them all together and then come up with the absolute best, which is a good idea. I think it'll be fun. So we're gonna do like a mascara series once we have our collection complete. And yeah, we'll do stuff like that, like what foundations do what for what kind of skin. Like she's got younger skin, I have older skin. So we keep talking about it, and I'm all about ready to do it. Like, let's go, let's do this. And she's just not into it yet. I don't know what's going on with her. She's just not feeling it right now. So she has to be in the mood. Me, I don't care. I do it every day. I get online, do whatever. I don't care. Whatever. So today, yeah, I totally got off. Like, wow. See, like, some days it's fun, some days it's crazy, some days it's like, what the hell are you talking about? Where does that shit come from? I don't know. Anyway, today we've been doing these interviews for vendors, because we're bidding out some stuff this week and next week. So the one day, what was it, Monday, Tuesday? Monday. Tuesday. We had 2 different vendors come in. It was like 4 hours of torture. They did presentations trying to, sell us what they, trying to sell us on hiring them, which is cool. And I learned a lot, but it was like, oh God, enough is enough. Doing 2 in one day is too much. And then I get behind on my day job because I'm sitting there doing these. Now it's getting hot in here. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Doing these, doing these doing these interviews is taking a lot out of me. So we have one today, and we've already met these people quite a few times already. But we're gonna meet them again, and then we have tomorrow. Oh, another one tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a long one because it's the same company. We already used them for something else, and they're coming in to add something to their portfolio to do this extra job. So they're coming in first in the morning to have a regular meeting. They're coming from New York, and then we're going to lunch with them, and then they're doing their presentation for this new spot they're trying to get. So it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. Yesterday my boss and I drove to Princeton, New Jersey. So I told her, she makes me, her driving makes me car sick. I don't know what it is. It's just, I get so car sick. Driving with her, and this guy's got a nice car. And I told her yesterday, so, the only reason I don't want her in my car is because it's dirty. It's stained from camping and years of camping and abuse and, God, dude. And, whatnot. So, what is with all these people here today? I am at work, and I'm pulling in. I try to get the same area, park in the same kind of area, general area every day, because if not, I go out to the parking lot, and I'm like, where the hell's my car? Like, I'll walk around like an idiot. So I try to stay in the same area, so I just know. Just go out and turn to the one direction, and there be my car. So, and I like to back in. Don't know what difference it makes. I gotta back up anyway, like one way or another. Either back in the morning or back in when I leave. I'm gonna finish this real quick. So, where was I going? I don't even know what I was saying now. Oh my God! See, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, my boss. So yeah, my car has stains from many years of camping trips, and we're like outdoorsy kind of people. Not that we go hiking a lot and stuff like that, but we are outdoorsy type of people that we like camping, And we go to the beach, like we'll do just like day trips, like we wake up in the morning, like, oh, it's a nice day, let's go to the beach. So we'll go down to the shore for the day. And turn the car off now. And things like that. So my car's stained. It has a lot of wear and tear, and it's had a lot of fun in it. So it's embarrassing to have people in the car. Like I was saying yesterday, my floor mats, the one mat over there, they're tan, they're cloth, and it looks like it's so stained, like it's stained. It's not even, it won't come out. Maybe it will if I try something else, but I'm just gonna throw them out and get rubber ones. It looks like somebody threw a chocolate milkshake on it. Nobody did. It's just many years of sand and dirt and camping grub and whatever on there. So I apologize for keep rubbing my nose or picking my nose or whatever, because it's running like crazy. So I'm at my destination. Like I said, I am going to go into work. It took me 20 minutes and it's I'm tired. I need coffee. There's people are so bundled up today. It's cold out. It's crazy out today. I don't want to get out of the car. It's nice and warm in here. But I gotta go. I gotta start my day. I enjoyed talking to you guys today. And I hope you enjoyed listening to me just ramble on about whatever. So if you guys want to hear anything, hear me talk about anything, or want my opinion on stuff, not that my opinion matters, but to me it does. Comment below. Let me know. Like, what do you want to hear? What don't you like? Well, you know, I know I ramble on a lot. Like, I just get on like a tangent. Like, so just let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe below. And if you didn't like it, again, I'm so sorry. But it's just what I do. What I like to do in the morning. And I'm procrastinating. D, get out of the car and get to work. Come on. I just fall asleep in the car. Alright. Anyway, everybody have a great day. Oh my god, my nose is itching now. Talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope y'all have a fabulous day. Bye.